Hey everybody, how's everybody doing today? Back home, not out on the road, down to the beach where we've been with the family. Back home and got the grill going. How's everybody doing today? Yes, LC, what's going on, buddy? Just back home, goofing off a little bit. Wasn't able to post too much this week. We was pretty busy and tied up. Hey, Mr. Steve, how you doing? Had a good time, buddy. Didn't get to post as much as we would like to. Yeah, we didn't get to post as much as we would have liked to, but had a bunch of storms come through this week. We got close to probably 3.5 inches of rain at home. I don't know how much we got there, but it was real windy. Actually, the wind has just now calmed down. Y'all had rain all week too. Yeah, we had some bad ones here. The lights went out a couple times. Said I figured I'd just shoot a little live up, hang out with y'all for a few minutes. What time I didn't have nothing going on. I'm glad the winds calmed down because I was trying to record earlier. We had a calf this afternoon. I've got a Boston butt on there going slow. It's been going since about 3 o'clock. Yes, the temperatures dropped down here. And I got me a steak to throw on there later. Yeah, I chopped up some old, I think it's pecan, where I cut some limbs up and split it up small and just got it, just barely keeping it going on the side. Yeah, you got time to make it here. Y'all guys would, if you haven't, shoot us a thumbs up. If you come in there, you gotta let me know so I can run pick up another steak for you. So you'll have something to eat. You can eat some of the butt though. That's gonna be my lunch tomorrow, I think. I know that traffic down there is too much for me at the beach. I got up with my son last night. Me and him, I was riding around with him a little bit, and he got him a certificate from Myrtle Beach. You'll be down for lunch tomorrow? Okay. Yeah, we had a good time, Mr. Steve. Like I said, last night we was riding. I was riding with him, and the state trooper flagged him over and said his headlights was not the right color. And my son told him that he had another set in the toolbox that we would pull over and change them if he wanted us to. He said, I'll be right back. Come back and find him $150. So he'll live and learn, I reckon. I asked the cop, I said, man, you couldn't give him a warning. He said he had the stuff right here that he would pull over and gladly change it. Then he got ugly with us. he got real ugly then, so we got on out of there. The lights has been in the truck for 2 years probably. Never had nothing said about them. Yeah, that's what like I said, he was super nice to start with. And then when he told him he was going to fine him, you know, I asked him, you know, couldn't you give him a warning? You know, he said he would change them. And then he got upset and told us just to leave. And my son was being real polite and trying to shake his hand on the way out, and he just told him to go. So we reckon we'll have to donate them some money, give them the money for the fine. I'll pay it for him though, because I'm the one that asked, I reckon, and got the cop upset with him. But other than that, we had a great time. I recorded a couple of different things while I was there that I wasn't able to post because the wind was so bad. And the only way I could have posted them was to totally mute the sound, and it didn't make sense then, you know, because you couldn't hear what I was telling you and what we was looking at, so I just deleted them. Yeah, that's what the cop said when he told him that he was fining him. And then I just asked him, you know, couldn't he give him a warning? And then he told me that there wasn't no need wanting help then. So it seemed like I said, I upset him by asking him that, I reckon. But he said he's going to change them anyway, and he said he's going to go to court. So maybe they'll still help him if he changes them. But I tell you what, there was a lot of police down there last night. Let's check on this grill real quick. Let's see if I can carry y'all over there to see if y'all can see the Boston butt. I don't even know if you can see it or not. My phone's backwards. Looking good. I ain't never smoked one before. Cooked it slow like that. I think it's running about 250 degrees. I think's what it's about where it's staying. Low and slow. Hey Rick, how you doing, buddy? We just BS and wasting time. Cause I wasn't able to post much last week while we was on the road. So I was out here. I went, checked on the cows. I come home 2 days. Tastes great smoked. Come home and checked on the stuff, and my son come and checked, and just went a while ago and found a new calf, and I was trying to record, but the wind was blowing 30 mile an hour. It's a little girl calf. She was out the pen and in our hayfield. Hey, DLK. I usually take me about 2 weeks off a year, regardless, DLK. Got to have a little bit of downtime. Well, whenever we go to, in July is when I usually enjoy it, because I'll be give out and hot and ready for a break. Right now, it's not, it ain't been too bad. But that's where the youngins like to go, is down to the beach. If y'all guys are just coming in, if you would shoot us a thumbs up. Hey Jerry, appreciate you stopping in, buddy. Got to. That's why you have horses. Yeah, we went by there when I got home and checked on the cows and didn't have a calf. And when we got home, when I went back about an hour ago, we had a calf. Yeah, I'm glad it's going good. And all y'all don't forget that we'll do it tomorrow night, our normal schedule time at 8:30. Like we always do on Sunday nights. I couldn't find a race nowhere to go to tonight, or I'd have drug y'all along to a racetrack. But I couldn't come up with nowhere reasonable to drive to get to one. So I opted for the grill smoking in the background. So what y'all do this week? Anybody do anything interesting? We'll be driving, so you'll be listening. Pick up a B mod next week. Next weekend. Selling rebeller squares. I think I got a few that we're gonna have to bail first of the week. Get a few more knocked out and yeah, you might smell it. It's smelling good. I don't know when it'll be ready though. Like I said, it's my first time smoking one, doing it slow. Generally, I put them in my wife's got one of them instant pots. I think they call it an instant pot. I just cut it up in a few pieces and put it in that, and makes pretty good barbecue. and it's pretty fast. Sip my drink and I'll be right back. Got your little Ford tractor out. Almost dry enough to drive it. You learn not to mess with your wife's Instapot. Yeah, I'll be careful with mine. Hey, rolling. Oh, we got a Boston Bud on there smoking. It's been going for about 3.5 hours now. Appreciate you stopping in too. Fixing to throw me a steak on there here in a little bit. I'll try to have some t-shirts made here soon for the wear. Cause that's what I like to wear anyways, just plain t-shirts. Rib steaks for you tonight. Four to 5 hours. Yeah, Jerry, that's how I got that one. I got a little heat on one far end of the grill and got the butt on the other far end. Hey, Buff Ranch, appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna enjoy me a steak here in a little bit. I'm cooking the butt for my. It'll probably be for tomorrow. If it turns out edible. It's just part of the shoulder off of a pork shoulder. I think. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's not the picnic part of the shoulder. It's the other part. The picnic part is more or less like a ham. Hey, Junkyard. Appreciate you stopping in. Everything's going good, buddy. I'm glad to be back home. Glad to be out of all the traffic. Let me check my temperature, make sure it ain't climbing too much. It's about 240. I believe that'll be good. Gonna watch the St. Louis and the Jets in the playoffs. No, I haven't seen any planting yet. No peanuts. They setting out tobacco plants. Early goal, first 20 seconds. Yeah, they started setting out tobacco around this week. A lot of it got pounded down with the storms that we had too. I noticed it when I was going to check on the cows when I got home. A lot of it's beat flat to the ground. But a lot of it'll probably stand right back up. Maybe. I hope it does for them. I was just looking in my refrigerator a while ago, and I'm just about out of boiled peanuts. If y'all was around back in the end of the summer, when I done the drone video of them digging peanuts, I done a video about boiling the peanuts. And I was looking a while ago, I think I got like 5 bags left. Hey, DeHaven Family Farm. We got a Boston butt on there, grilling it real slow and letting it smoke. You saw the peanut video, Mr. Steve? Yeah, but wherever y'all, if y'all haven't tried boiled peanuts, y'all need to find you some green raw ones and try them. Just planted backer and peanuts today. Did you get much rain where you was planting the peanuts and backer this past week? Like I said, in the gauge here at my house, we had about 3.5 inches of rain. It's cool back off here. It's not cold, but the wind was blowing. I got home about 3 o'clock probably, roughly. And the wind's been blowing up until right when I got ready to start the live, probably 30, 35 mile an hour. But it's a little cool. It's just a front coming behind that storm system I think that we had. But to Monday it's supposed to be back in the 80s. $65 there today. All your snow and stuff gone now then, ain't it? Yeah, I can tell the wind's quit blowing because my shop's getting smoky now. It's coming in my building. About 50 degrees there. It's still raining there, Mr. Steve? Let me see what the temperature is in my building. It's about 53 degrees in my building right here, right now. Okay. Oh, you growing them in a greenhouse. Okay. Yeah, you can get an early start with that greenhouse. Still got snow there, Rick. You know why I said I could be smoking for 5%. Yeah, I think it's gonna probably take at least that long if I had to guess. One hell of a cook. Yeah, like I said, I normally do it inside, but that's when I'm in a hurry and just trying to make a meal. I still want to find me one of them wood pellet grills though, and try one of them. I think they're supposed to be real good. You done with snow too. It seems like after all the snow would melt away that y'all guys be getting it, it will be a muddy mess for a while then. Then you have to wait that much longer for it to dry out. Feels just too wet to do anything. I had a good sub one day this week. I think the name of it was Dagwood Deli or Dogwood Deli. I actually had a real good sub. You want to get your drone out and look at the overflowing rivers. What kind of drone you got, Steve? 1.5 foot deep ruts in your driveway. Yeah, I could imagine. See what much snow as y'all have. A Mavic Pro. Yeah, that's a nice one there. That one will do way better filming than my little Spark does, I believe. Talk to the cows every evening. They're calving in the water, please. As of June the 1st, everyone there has to have a license. Yeah, I'm wanting to get one. Hey, 69 Druth, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Hey, Weed Whacker Reed. 11 inches of snow. And today it was 65. Drying up now. That looked like a tight hole. I think it was one of your videos, Rick, I was watching while I was at the beach, where you was taking the starter off of that, what's that, Argo. Looked like a pretty blind hole you had to work in to get the starter off. Northern Michigan. Sun's coming out now. If y'all just coming in and you would shoot us a thumbs up. Hey, Mr. Ted. I haven't even been by the hay fields and looked since I've been back. If I had to guess, probably at least 2 weeks. Maybe in 2 or 3 weeks we can start cutting some. Mirror and field. Yeah, happy birthday again, Ted. Slow day. You got all that. I think it was 11 inches in 6 or 7 hours. Yeah. And happy Easter to all of y'all. If I forget to tell you that tomorrow, glad you're in the know now. Oakville. How about Ted? How about the the cow, the free range cow? Did they ever get anything done with it, or did you finally just claim it? Yeah, I cut the grass last Thursday or Friday. Before we left, I cut the grasses or the weeds. It's about time to be cutting it again. What y'all guys think about Ted letting his cows just be out in free range like that and just running the neighborhood, eating all the other people's stuff? Still ain't heard nothing from him. Yeah, you might as well go ahead and adopt her, and as long as she has calves, might not be the exact kind of calf you want, but any calf is worth more than no calf. Cheap pound for someone. Yeah, the guy, whoever it is, will probably wait until it's back fattened up, and your bull are done to be worked her, and then he'll come get her, and he'll have a calf, and the cow will be fattened up. Part of the herd now. You boys gonna help put the run on true to, I don't know what that is, DLK. I can't connect it, buddy. Hey, Heritage Farm, Texas. We've got a Boston bud on there just smoking and cooking slow. It's a 6.0 weed whacker. He gets $10 a day. Come on, there'll be plenty. I think it's like 13 pounds or 14 pounds. I don't believe I can eat that much. Send it to the sale barn and have another party. Oh yeah, you bringing the beer. Come on in. If you got an airport next to you, you can jump on a plane and I can pick you up at the local airport and you'll be here real quick. Okay, I got you, D. Okay. Hey, AJ, how you doing, buddy? I just watched your video a while ago when you was riding us took us for a ride on the tractor. It's a pretty area where you at. When I was at that sub shop that I was telling y'all about a while ago eating, there was a guy in there that was from somewhere in Canada, and I thought about y'all. Try to avoid flying on the weekends. Trying to do a lap on them once a month. It sounded good. It was running smooth, sound like. No, I couldn't tell you the last time I ever got on it. Yes, sir, Mr. Jerry. Got to have a cold one. All you gotta do is follow the smoke. Yeah, I don't know when the last time I got on that hammock. My son was trying to pressure wash it the other day. Well, last week before we left to go to the beach. He was trying to pressure wash it to clean it up. Making you hungry? Hey, making sawdust. Appreciate you stopping by. Just got done eating. I'm hungry. I ain't eaten nothing since. Trying to think. Since last night. I've been busy. Getting everything caught up. I ain't even slowed down to eat nothing. I did eat some Skittles. A Boston butt, Drew. I'm fixing to throw me a steak on there in a little bit. No, Kevin, I didn't know that from Hope This Works. I didn't know that was the same person. No, I sure didn't, buddy. And I'm terrible with names, y'all. That's why most of the time I don't say the name, even if I think I know it, unless I'm 100 real sure. Because it's better just to say what I'm reading instead of guessing, I reckon. I'm going to have to make a video here soon, y'all. A part 2 of that generator. If y'all been around a while, you might remember it. Where I put the car muffler on the generator. That video is getting lots of views, and I'm going to have to make time to do a part 2 for it and try something else on it, because that video is doing real good. Because the first attempt we didn't make, we failed. Yeah, it won't be long we'll be in the field. Just as quick as this ready, we're gonna be out there. So we can get enough put up for the cows, and then see if we make enough crop to make any money. Hey, Farm All Fanatic. Appreciate you stopping in, buddy. Used to run a Heston 560. The Hestons is a lot, and my case round beller's a lot the same as a Heston, I believe. Pretty much the same identical beller. I don't know which model the Heston would be the same. All right, Rick, I appreciate you coming in, buddy. Y'all don't forget that tomorrow night, there you go, that's what Rick said. So I don't remember which one my case will be like. Let me check on this grill. Y'all check the heat. Make sure it ain't doing nothing crazy. Let me bring y'all guys back over there. Let me cheat y'all back over there. Show y'all what we're looking like. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. I can't. My eyes is burning. Take care, Rusty. Farm a bit. Have a good one, buddy. I'm showing y'all that so whenever I decide to have a meetup, I can lure more of y'all to come. And Mallard 5, appreciate you stopping by, buddy. Make a turd for sure. Yeah, I keep telling y'all that, but I'm gonna figure out one of these days. I'm gonna put a date out, and we're gonna have to make it happen for some of us. Farmall Fanatic, boom, a deuce. Will be an 18-hour drive. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna schedule it. Nobody might not show up, but I'm gonna schedule it. Yeah, Steve can run like a carpool on the way. DLK can ride with you. He's up there in Canada too. Yeah, I'm gonna schedule it. Might not nobody show up, but yep. Hit the like button, guys. Appreciate it, Heritage Farm. And I appreciate that super chat, Farmall. Pick him up in Wyoming. 2 or 3 make it the rest of the way. I would want to do it in the pretty part of the time, but that's working time, so that will be harder to do because everybody else will be working also. Had supper with a fellow YouTuber. Summer and winter's your time to travel. I'd probably do it in the winter. I'm assuming winter. Like I said, just because it will be less work going on. Y'all don't want to come into hay season because I'm liable to have y'all working. You want to see in the smoker? All right, let's go look again. Let me unplug my phone. We can go look again. I don't mind shaking the camera up as long as y'all don't get sick. Yeah, I'm gonna start a cooking channel next, y'all. Cooking with Jackie. Cooking with Chef Jackie. Yeah, I love cooking, y'all. I cook a lot at night and stuff. I enjoy cooking. Y'all can tell by my belly in my videos that I enjoy eating. So I enjoy cooking too. Fuel the jet. Wheels up on the way. Yeah. You don't want to. You probably don't want to come though in the summer age. Like I said, it'd hot here, and I would accidentally schedule it right in the time that we'll be doing square bales. Appreciate you stopping in, Heritage Farm, Texas. Don't forget, we're gonna do our normal live tomorrow night. The night's just catching up and making up for a slack week that I had. Love your grill too. Yeah, that's what I like about it, because normally it takes a while. You can sit around and talk and drink a couple beer and BS, and where when you're cooking inside the house, you're in a hurry to hurry up and get it done and get on with normal life. Out here, this is when I be relaxing and taking it easy. Thought about a tractor cruise with a few feller tubers. Yeah, my family's been trying to get me on a cruise for a long time, and I don't know if they'll let me carry my own life jackets and a boat. I be thinking too much, watching too much TV with boats sinking, and then I'd want to have a rope tied to all my family, so if something happened, I could try to swim and drag them all. Hey, Mr. Thomas. Glad you stopped in, buddy. You got a bunch of biddies, your baby chicks you feeding now, that's for sure. You fixing to be in the chicken business. I haven't seen your stuff in a while, Mr. Thomas. Have you been like taking a break from it, or have I just been missing it or not watching it? I thought that the other day when I watched that video about your chicks. Have a good one, D. Haven. We'll see you tomorrow night, buddy. Stay out of Tractor Supply for a while. Yeah. I mean, we would get 15 or 20 at a time, and I thought they eat a lot of food. Well, buddy, I hope everything is getting better for you and on the right path, and must be Jerry. Thank you, SLC. Y'all guys don't have to give no money, guys. I mean, it's appreciated, and I'm gonna put it to the farm use, but I'm just on here to have fun with y'all guys. $4.99. Let me go grab me one then, being you mentioned it, SLC. I forced you. how's the place going up there, SLC, where you had the damage and stuff from the storms last week or earlier this week? You making any headway on it? Hey, Clemson, I don't know where the race is at. Well, I hope I ain't missing it. I appreciate you coming in, Clemson 78. Yeah, I don't think they're racing at the track that I normally go to. And we just got home from the beach all week, and I didn't want to travel too far. Just pulled in with a buddy's track loader to move sand. I think they got a dang, my camera looks red. Kubota SV190. Yeah, I think they got a big open wheel modified race at Lakeview Motor Speedway in a couple weeks. You think they're racing at Fayetteville? Yeah, that Fayetteville will take me about probably a good hour and a half or so to get there, possibly. And I hated to drive that far and then come home that late tonight after just driving home from the beach this morning. Where you at out of, Clemson? You live in Ainer. Oh yeah, you ain't far at all from me. Good deal. How did you find our channel? I got my phones. Does the picture look mighty red to y'all? Or is it just on my end? Soybean farmer, good deal. Give me a second to rig a light up, guys. I didn't put a light up a while ago. Fayetteville was rained out. I gotta get my studio lights hooked up, y'all. A good suntan. Give me just a second. I'm trying to rig a light up like I normally do on the live. I didn't think it would be dark already. Y'all would sure laugh if y'all seen how I be rigging all these lights up. That way it makes my makeup look good. If I can get it to stay. Uh-oh. See, what did I miss? The grill's making you hungry. Yeah, me too. You try to go to all the races in Lakeview? Yeah, I enjoy it, and the new people that's got it is doing an excellent job with the racetrack. They really trying hard, seems like. Mr. Larry, we got a Boston butt smoking and cooking slow, and I'm gonna put a steak on in just a few minutes. For me, the butt's gonna be for tomorrow, I think. This is my first time smoking one, cooking it slow like that. If y'all just coming in, shoot us a thumbs up if you would. Y'all have to let y'all know on we do our normal live stream every Sunday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard. Close to Marion, Clemson. Not far at all from you. I come through your area coming home this morning. I didn't actually go through Ainer. I went the back way. Just in case 501 traffic was bad. He's a bang. Good. I went to school with a couple bang guys. Okay, that's the way I go home. That's the way I go back and forth to the beach. 319 to, what's it, 22? That's the way I like to go. My wife don't like the back way. I'd rather go a whole lot further away than sit in traffic for hours if it's backed up. There was some other guy that was started a YouTube channel. I can't remember his name. He was from next to Ainer down there somewhere. I seen him a couple weeks ago on here, and I went to his channel a couple times, but I haven't seen nothing from him in a couple weeks now. And I can't remember his name. It's hard to keep up with everybody though, and it's getting harder and harder now as the channel's growing. It was aggravating me real bad because I wasn't able to see all my comments and stuff that I was getting, and I like to try to respond to everybody's comments. But I think we got it figured out. Back going now where we able to see stuff. Never forget, oh, what's his name? What y'all doing tonight? Anybody doing anything tonight? Somebody got us heard a car door close in my front yard. It can't be. I don't reckon the dogs ain't barking. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me walk here and make sure there ain't nobody pulled up to the front of my house. I'll be right back. I don't see nobody. Appreciate you coming in, Brian, and thanks for the super chat, buddy. Maybe it's the boy's girlfriend. Quick run, take us. Hey, Hammocks to Coasters. Appreciate you stopping in. We got a Boston bud on there smoking, and I'm fixing to throw a steak on there in a few minutes. Yeah, I know Billy Wayne. Yep, I sure do. Oh, it's you, Brian? Okay, yeah, you good. Yeah, I have in the past been a razzle dazzle. Yep, sure have. Just hanging out with the boss lady. We'll see you tomorrow night, Brian. Have a good one, buddy. You babysitting. Hey, Mr. David. I'll come right back and read that, Mr. David. Let me check on make sure y'all guys ain't letting me burn my Easter dinner. All right, what did Mr. David say? Yeah, I talked to Clint one night last week, and he was telling me about the stuff too, Mr. David. It's a y'all shouldn't have told me about that, because I got some acres and I'm probably gonna be aggravating y'all to plant now. Babysitting, that's a good pastime. I hope I'm past my babysitting days. Appreciate you coming in, Clemson. Have a good Easter. Happy Easter to you too, buddy. Happy Easter to all y'all guys and gals. If there's any gals in here. Hope the Easter bunny brings me something. Not with a 5-month-old. Yeah. Enjoy it though, bud. You really need to enjoy it, because they ain't no. It seems like mine was 5 months old last year, and they grow up so fast. You better enjoy it. Y'all was just turned 10 months old. Yeah, guys and gals, y'all need to, when your kids is growing and young, it don't seem that way to you when you living it and in the moment, but that time's gonna fly. But yeah, I hope your health does get back straight. Dang, you can get half the hay using his equipment. That's good. You never did hay before. Send me a, if you'll look on my about page, Thomas, there's my email addresses on there. If you'll email me, I'll get you my phone number. So if you need any kind of, if you have any questions, I'll do all I can to help you, buddy. You really miss having babies around. Well, yeah, I thought about having more than I. Whew, you have 3, 16, 9, and 5 months. I've only got 2. My son's 17. He'll be 18 real soon. My daughter will be 16 real soon. Happy Easter to you too, Hammocks to Coasters. I appreciate you coming in, and we do our normal live stream on Sunday night, so we'll be on again tomorrow night. Oh, you have a 25, a 14, a 10, and a 7. Yeah, you still got a little time there, DLK. You still got some more ice skating rings to build and stuff. All girls. Yep, you way outnumbered, buddy. You got a tough road ahead of you, Clemson. My house is half and half, and it feels like it's like 6-1. That ratio's way off. Us guys, we in trouble. But I'm only picking. But them girls are gonna get their way. The 25 isn't home and the rest is all girls. Yep, you in trouble too. You get to be the boss on YouTube, just like me. You probably got you worser than I am though, DOK. Girls as good as help as any boy. Oh yeah. No, I don't doubt that now. My daughter helps on the farm a right good bit. Just you and the dog. Yep. Yeah, my daughter helps a lot. She used to help a lot more before I started YouTube. Because she don't like, she's not going to be on front of the camera. My son's good with it. He just wanted it. He was normal like I am with it. Yeah, you probably are next. Yeah, you are next. How long have y'all guys or gals been married? I think I've been married 23 years. I'm working on my 24th year. Yours still has them for now. Yeah. If y'all would, how long have y'all been married? If you're married. I'm checking on my. I got to throw a little piece of wood on there. I'm using some pecan wood. It got broke off of my pecan tree back during the hurricane last year. Did anybody comment on it? Yeah. Clemson's been married 11 years. Mr. Steve Mack is happily divorced. DLK is 3 years. So I'm the old man here in the marriage department. Yeah, during the hurricane, it broke some limbs out of our pecan tree and we cut them up. We got a fire pit behind the building between the shop I'm in and where we got the rebeller set up. I'm trying to figure out how to get my Wi-Fi to work out behind my shop better so we could do a live stream one day. So we can do a live while we're rebelling and stuff. But my building here is made out of metal and it blocks I got a router put in here, but it don't go out the back of the building none. So I might cut my back wall open and put a roll-up door. Mr. Larry has never been married and he's 54. Yep, Larry's the smart one on here, ain't he? I don't even know how old I am, y'all. I've got an extender, but my problem is going to be the metal on this building don't let nothing go through it. I might could put the extender mounted under the box and right behind the router so it would pick it up. You very happily divorced many times. Thomas, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have to cut a fan on in a minute. You 40, Clemson? I think I'm 43, I think. And I'm not picking y'all. Oh, holy mercy. I got to get a fan going. Hold on. I can't even breathe in my shop. If I fall, somebody call 911. I gotta get the smoke blowing out of here. Let's see if that'll blow that smoke out of here. Mount an antenna outside. Mr. Steve is 55. Never been. You ain't never been married, Mr. Gerald. Jerry, I thought you said a while ago you was talking to or something about the missus. Well, I reckon it can be a missus and not be married, ain't it? Just turned 43. Weed whacker is 17. Yeah, Mr. Thomas, that thing's smoking me. I can tell that wind quit. Something happened since I put that last little log in there. But it feels like it. It's dropping in this building pretty good right now. If that don't fix it in just a minute, I'm gonna roll that grill further away from my door. Mr. Thomas is 54. Yeah, that fan's helping now though. Whew. Jerry, I think I was on Facebook or something here a couple weeks ago, and something was on there. I saw something from you. What did I can't even remember now what I seen. Be 60, June the 2nd. It actually surprised me when I was at the racetrack, the last race. A couple people come up to me that watched the racing videos and knew who I was. But you never see me on the racing videos. All you see is the racing. But I reckon they watched the other videos and seen who I was. That was pretty neat to get to meet people just out at the racetrack and they know who I was, other than knowing me from living around me. Because I didn't think nobody in the area really knew that I done YouTube. And another question I got for y'all. It said I had a community thing now. I sent out something before I started the live. Did any of y'all get a notice, or how does that work? Did y'all get something before I done the live saying that I might do it? Because I really don't know how to work that because it's new. I barely know how to work the YouTube part. Smoke's coming back. Thank you, Clemson. Larry, you saw the thing that I done in the community tab? Okay. Yeah, because every time this week that I would get on it to check for comments and stuff, it would want me to post something on there at 6:30. Okay. Good deal. I got to figure out what you're supposed to do with that community thing. But y'all guys and gals, just bear with me. I'm trying to figure it out as I go. A lot of y'all been with me since I started, and it's a learning process. And then trying to do Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and yeah, let me check my flame, Mr. Thomas. These other guys will let me burn my food. sitting on about 2:30. I probably need to turn it over. I haven't turned it. I put it on about 3:30. I don't even know what time it is. $3:30. It'll be 5 hours and a few minutes. So I think I might be getting close. Y'all better come on if y'all coming to eat. $8:23. Well, guys, I'm fixing to get off of here, I reckon, and turn that over. And y'all don't forget that we do our normal live stream tomorrow night at 8:30. I appreciate y'all coming in and watching and supporting us, and I hope each and every one of y'all have a good Easter. Spend time with your family and friends and loved ones. And we'll see y'all tomorrow night. If not, we'll see you on the next videos. Y'all have a good one, and appreciate you coming in.